I don't know why people are comparing these two women, these two beautiful women. You know, people are comparing their situation. Queen May's situation and Annie's situation is totally different. It's completely different. You know, people divorce every day. People get married and the marriage don't work out and they divorce. Right? These two, their situation is totally and completely different. I'm still going to say it again. Queen May's situation, the way Juju Auntie Ode came into a once beautiful marriage, even if no marriage is perfect, you know, no home is perfect, but at least what we saw and what the man said was near perfect. What the man was saying about his home, about his wife, and how he come out on social media to praise his wife every day. Edochie coming to praise his wife every day, and the way he carried her, the way he respected her. Let's be frank, my people. You respected his wife then. Those were the things that Jujuara Obasi and Auntie Ode wanted to become, because she saw how this man, you know, carried his wife, cared for his wife, respected his wife, praised his wife. She wanted all that. That is why you see her bringing him to social media to dance, to do all those shenanigans they are doing on social media, because she had seen how the man, you know, respected his wife. You was proud to talk about his wife, how beautiful, how intelligent, how she was the CEO extraordinaire that she is. He never shied away to talk about it until she, the Auntie Ode, the bond woman, came in and shattered that beautiful home. Not just shattering the marriage, not just taking the man away from this wife, his only legal married woman, wife. He also took the man away from his children. And she be now, she dey born here and there. She's having children every 3 days, thinking that she'll be able to replace. You don't replace anybody. You don't replace a human being. Even if you dey born today, tomorrow, born every day, every minute, you cannot replace the ones that God already put on earth. So the reason why I'm talking about this situation, because I see a lot of posts where people are comparing Annie Idibia to Queen May's situation. These are two different scenarios, two different situations that don't even relate. It means Queen May's situation is 100 billion times worse than Annie Idibia's situation. I remember when this whole incident happened, and these same people were comparing, oh, Annie, to Baba get other women were born for her. Why this, that? The people were just talking. And I remember what Annie came out to say at the time. I remember the statement that Annie put out at the time. I remember during this situation that Queen May lost a child. Queen May lost a child. Queen May never planned for a marriage to end the way a marriage ended. Queen May never planned for her husband to bring a woman in between their marriage, for a woman to be pregnant, for a woman to have a child for her husband. Those were not part of the plans. They had. These beautiful plans that they mapped out for themselves as couples. You and your spouse always have, okay, this is what we are going to do. This is what we are going to do. We are going to do this year. You know, you have your plans. She never had third party. She never planned on having a third party in a marriage. And Idibia already had like third, fourth parties in a marriage, because she had women that had multiple children for her husband. But in Edochie's case and Edochie, it wasn't so. The situation was different. So for people to be coming to say, oh, it's the same. No. Even we are hearing, we heard that in Annie Idibia's situation, the divorce, it was not, the divorce was already coming on. They were already separated. That is why if you look at the time, if you see that video that Mabel what's his name, Ewa's wife, when she buried her mother, when Annie was there and Tubaba was there, you could see the body language of Annie and Tubaba. When Annie went to hug, she was looking very unkempt. When she went to hug Tubaba, there was this body language that Tubaba was pulling away from her. Tubaba was actually pulling away from Annie. And I looked at it then, but I didn't really say much because we didn't know what was going on, what was happening, until Natasha started flaunting herself with Two-Face, carrying Two-Face around as if Two-Face was her handbag. So these two people situation is different. In the process, Queen May lost a child. She lost her first son. So for those of you, she lost her first son. And what did Edochie do? He came out and was dancing on social media with this same bald woman, Auntie Ode. This same woman that was praising God, that she's the winner. She was singing, oh God have mercy, that she won because Queen May lost a child. She was singing that she won. So is it that she prayed for Queen May to lose a child? Because for a woman to be coming out to be laughing at another woman that lost a child, that means you prayed. It's what you did that took the life of that child. And those of you comparing our situation with, because I keep seeing this thing, I didn't want to talk about it before. I keep seeing it frequently. They are the same. They are not. They might be related somehow. Yes, they might be related somehow, but they are not the same situation. They're not the same situation. Judy succeeded in destroying a once beautiful marriage. A once beautiful marriage that Queen May never thought or even expected that her marriage was going to end in the next 20 years. Because nobody goes into marriage to plan that the marriage is going to end. But you will see some learned people, lawyers, that's learned, they will tell you as you are getting married, plan for divorce. Be planning for divorce because anything can happen. So those of you that continue to say, oh, the Queen May situation and Annie Idibia situation is the same, please stop saying that. It is not the same. It is not the same at all. These are two totally different scenarios. Two totally different scenarios. Maybe when I share this video, because when I saw this, I've been seeing it now for weeks and weeks and weeks. I'm like, no. I just felt this morning I need to talk. I need to address this. I need to address it. These are two different situations. And I understand that Annie will pull through. She'll pull through it. She'll pull through it. She's a strong woman. She'll pull through it. Please share this video. My name is Patience, and this is Patience Vlogs. Please subscribe, leave your comments, and follow me on my other pages. God bless you.